Manipulation is constant. Everything that is not natural is some form of manipulation. Money was the first manipulation. Since then, we see it everywhere. Though you can't escape manipulation, just tackle it. In this video, we will give a shield to tackle manipulation gracefully. Trust me, you will encounter them in every aspect of life. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. You know what to do if you find them useful. Chapter 1. Mind Games. Have you ever felt like someone was nudging you in a certain direction? Maybe to see a movie you weren't that into? Or perhaps a friend convinced you to help them with a task in a way that felt a bit off? These could be examples of influence at play. Influence, on its own, isn't a bad thing. It's just about someone trying to convince you of something. But there's a line between influence and manipulation. Manipulation is a trickier form of influence that aims to control someone in a way that feels sneaky or unfair. It's about getting what they want without considering your feelings or what you really need. Manipulators might use tactics that can be hard to spot right away. For instance, they might try to make you feel bad about yourself, so you'll do what they want. This could involve guilt trips or making unfair comparisons. They might also shower you with compliments, but only because they want something in return. Or they might make it seem like they're the one who's getting the short end of the stick, hoping you'll feel sorry for them and do what they want. In the next chapter, we'll explore some of the signs that someone might be trying to manipulate you. We'll also talk about how to protect yourself from these tactics. Chapter 2. Signs of Manipulation. The most important sign to watch for is your own internal compass. Does someone's request or suggestion make you feel pressured, confused, or icky? Trust that feeling. If something feels off, it probably is. Tactic. Guilt trips. Manipulators might try to make you feel bad about yourself to get what they want. They might say things like, "If you were a true friend, you'd help me, or you always let me down." Tip: trust yourself. It's okay to say no, even to friends. True friends will respect your decisions. Tactic: playing the victim. Someone might try to make it seem like they're the one who's getting the short end of the stick. They might say things like, "Nobody ever wants to help me," or "You wouldn't understand." Tip: see through the act. People who play the victim often try to guilt you into doing things for them. It's okay to offer support, but don't feel obligated to solve their problems. Tactic: flattery. Sometimes manipulators lay on the charm, extra thick. They might shower you with compliments or act super interested in you all of a sudden. Tip: be cautious of sudden shifts. Genuine friendships are built on trust and respect, not just flattery. Be wary of people whose interest in you seems to come and go depending on what they want. Remember, you are in control of your choices. If someone is making you feel bad or pressuring you, it's okay to walk away. In the next chapter, we'll talk about how to protect yourself from manipulation and build healthy relationships. Just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying this video, please consider like and subscribe, and thanks a lot if you did already. Moving on. Chapter 3. Toxic Manipulations. Isolating you from others. They might try to control who you spend time with or limit your contact with supportive people. Breaking promises. They might make promises they don't intend to keep in order to get you to do something. Moving too fast. They might try to rush you into a friendship or relationship before you're comfortable, making you feel obligated. They might make you feel like you owe them something. Using threats or intimidation. They might try to scare you into doing what they want. Take time to get to know people. Don't rush into close friendships or relationships. Take your time to get to know someone and see how they treat you over time. This can help you build trust and avoid situations where someone might try to take advantage of you. Notice how they treat others. Pay attention to how someone treats other people in their life. This can be a good indicator of how they might treat you in the future. Are they respectful and kind to others, or do they put them down or manipulate them? Don't be afraid to walk away. If someone is making you feel bad or uncomfortable, it's okay to walk away from the situation. You deserve to be treated with respect. Trust your gut feeling, and don't be afraid to end a conversation or distance yourself from someone who is making you feel pressured or icky. As we learned before, your intuition is a powerful tool. If someone's request makes you feel uncomfortable, listen to that feeling, and don't be afraid to say no. Be clear about your boundaries. Healthy relationships involve respecting boundaries. Let people know what you're okay with and what you're not. For example, you might say something like, "I'm happy to listen, but I can't offer advice right now." Communicate assertively. If someone is pressuring you, it's okay to be assertive. You can say things like, "I need some time to think about that," or "I'm not interested in doing that." Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect. By following these tips, you can build strong defenses against manipulation and create healthy, supportive relationships. Chapter 3. Cheap tricks. Gaslighting and mind game. Manipulators often try to mess with your perception of reality. This is called gaslighting. They might deny saying things they clearly did, twist events to make you seem like the bad guy, or even make you question your own memory. This can be incredibly confusing and disorienting. Here are some signs of gaslighting. They flatly deny things they said or did. You remember them making a promise or saying something hurtful, but they insist it never happened. They twist your words or actions. They take something you said and completely turn it around to make you seem like the one who is being unreasonable. They make you question your own memory or sanity. They might say things like, "You're just imagining things," or "You're being overdramatic." They withhold information or keep you in the dark. They might leave you feeling out of the loop or like you don't have the full story. If you're being gaslighted, it's important to trust your gut and document things as much as possible. Keep a journal or record conversations to help you stay grounded in reality. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, therapist, or counselor about what's going on. Remember, gaslighting is a form of emotional abuse. You don't deserve to be treated this way. Chapter 4. Some common tricks. Manipulation comes in many forms, and recognizing these tactics can help you stay one step ahead. One trick to watch out for is when a stranger's behavior seems overly friendly or insincere, almost cheesy or sticky. This is often a manipulation technique designed to lower your defenses and gain your trust quickly. It's a tactic frequently used by businessmen and politicians to influence your decisions and actions. While it's crucial to rely on your common sense, understanding some specific tricks can strengthen your ability to recognize and resist manipulation. One subtle yet powerful manipulation tactic is infantilization. This technique is often employed by those close to you, such as family members or partners, who might subtly suggest that you don't understand something or that you need their guidance. By treating you as if you're less capable or knowledgeable, they can maintain control and influence over your decisions. It's important to recognize this behavior and assert your independence and competence. Politicians are masters of manipulation, often employing the tactic of positioning themselves as more knowledgeable or authoritative. They present themselves as having access to information or insights that you do not, intending to establish authority and sway your opinions or actions. This can create a power dynamic where you feel dependent on their guidance and expertise, even when you might be perfectly capable of making informed decisions on your own. In the realm of commerce, marketers and showrooms frequently use the fear of missing out, FOMO, to drive sales. by creating a sense of scarcity or urgency, whether through limited time offers, low stock warnings, or highlighting how popular an item is. They tap into your anxiety about missing out on a good deal. This psychological pressure can lead you to make impulsive purchases that you might later regret. Recognizing this tactic can help you take a step back, evaluate the situation calmly, and make more rational purchasing decisions. To bolster your defenses against these and other manipulation techniques, trust your instincts and exercise caution. When someone's behavior seems overly solicitous, or when you're being pressured to make quick decisions, pay attention to how you feel. If something doesn't sit right with you, it's worth exploring why. Additionally, reinforcing your boundaries and maintaining a critical mindset can help you navigate interactions with manipulative individuals more effectively. Remember, manipulation thrives on exploiting your vulnerabilities and insecurities. By being aware of common tricks like exaggerated friendliness, infantilization, authoritative posturing, and FOMO, you can better protect yourself and make choices that align with your true interests and values. Your common sense and intuition are powerful tools in discerning genuine interactions from manipulative ones, enabling you to maintain control over your decisions and relationships. Chapter 5. Standing up for yourself. The final chapter dives into empowering strategies to protect yourself from manipulation and build healthy relationships. Know your rights. The first step is understanding your rights in any relationship. You have the right to be treated with respect, have your opinions heard, set boundaries, say no to requests that make you uncomfortable, and any relationship that is unhealthy or unsafe. Knowing your rights is like having a shield. It empowers you to make choices that prioritize your well-being. Using I statements when you need to communicate a boundary or express discomfort. I statements are a powerful tool. They allow you to assert yourself clearly and directly while taking ownership of your feelings. Here's an example. I feel uncomfortable when you talk to me in that tone. This is more assertive than saying you shouldn't talk to people like that, which can come across as accusatory. The broken record technique. If someone is pressuring you to do something you're not comfortable with, the broken record technique can be helpful. This involves calmly repeating your refusal like a skipping record. For instance, if a friend keeps asking you to go to a party you don't want to attend, you could simply say, I appreciate the invite, but I'm not up for going to a party tonight. If they persist, you can repeat, I hear you, but I'm definitely not going. Walking away. Remember, you always have the right to walk away from a situation that feels manipulative or uncomfortable. This might mean ending a conversation, leaving an event, or even distancing yourself from someone altogether. Prioritizing your safety and well-being is never wrong. Trust your gut instinct, and don't be afraid to remove yourself from situations that feel off. By following these tips, you can develop strong communication skills and set clear boundaries. This will help you build healthy relationships and protect yourself from manipulation. This is the end of this video. We believe you enjoyed it. Now pause and comment down your thoughts, as we really want to hear from you. It gives us motivation. After done commenting, watch my next video appearing right of your screen that we think best for you. Peace.